Welcome back, folks. Today we are going bargain hunting for golf clubs at one of our favorite Edwin Watts. We have found some crazy stuff here in the past, but never know what we're gonna find today though, so let's go find it. All right, getting things started off with putters. We got a ton of used ones over here. Check this out. We got the Motorcycle Man Answer Hazel Ping Crazy for only $39.
That's a crazy price.
That is a good dad joke right off the bat. That's one of my favorite head shapes of all time. We've got a PXG down here as well. The blackjack kind of looks like the spider. $180 on that one. Ooh, we got one of the newer Phantoms right here. $299 on that. That is, dang, that thing's in like immaculate condition as well. This might be the giveaway on statgolf.com this week. Got another one right here at the Stroke Lab shaft going for $119. One of the best putters that I know uses one of the triple track putters, and funny enough does not use a triple track ball to go with it. Ashley's least favorite putter of all time. For some reason they think they're gonna get 89. Oh no, they marked it down. They finally marked it down. It's $29.99. Did we just get that?
Sure.
Warbird putter.
It's a really cool design. Worst putter ever, but very cool looking.
We should have a Warbird putter only challenge because I've hit them before. You can absolutely rock those things.
It honestly looks like the hybrids. Of
it's basically a fairway wood with no loft.
Right.
It's very interesting. It's a novelty. It's not a real club in my opinion. Ooh, what everybody thought was going to be a novelty, but one of the best-selling golf clubs of all time.
Without a doubt.
Odyssey White Hot 2-ball for $59, and it's got the extended Super Stroke grip on there. That is definitely coming home with us. Yeah, I used that putter for quite a long time as well. Got another PXG down there, another Stroke Lab, PLD. Got the new Tri Hot. Ooh, got a ladies Rhapsody back there. Yeah, that one's looking super fancy, but let's see what we got over here in terms of the wedges. I think we got a ton of Vokies in here. Vokey SM8 going for $39. Vokey SM9 going for $49. The SM8 wasn't in great condition, but that one's actually looking pretty decent. We're definitely going to get that one. I think these are all of the demos of the SM10s because the new Vokey lineup is coming out here pretty soon. Smart Soul full face. Got the CBX2 going for $19. That is the cheapest one I've ever seen in a retail setting. Also got the Rotex graphite shaft in there. Got the Wingman, actually super good. Tour Edge exotic stuff is underrated. $90 on that one. Sugar Daddy, $400 retail wedge going for $90 now. You seen anything else? Got a bunch of Opuses and Vokies. What are the Vokies? So these are their demos. $130 on there. I think they're a little bit cheaper brand new right now, so we won't tell them that the price is too high. But here you go. Yeah, that's what the system spits out. We got the JPX 921s for $489, 7-iron all the way down to the sand wedge. Not a bad deal on that. PXG 0211s. We got I think those are like the STs or something like that. They're super nice. And some Pro 221s. Dang. Those are sexy. Anything better looking in terms of golf? Well, you're better looking, but anything better looking in terms of golf than some Mizuno Blade?
No.
Whew. Got some Steelhead XRs in the black colorway, looking as sexy as ever. Rogue STs going for $339. Bunch of Callaways. I can't remember the last time we found a good deal on some used Callaways. They in the retail setting, they tend to hold their value really well. Although we did find the Henrik Stenson, the Legacy Black. Yeah, those things are super nice. I use those. Nice. Yeah, they felt absolutely amazing. I think it's because they have, they're forged and they're designed by Roger Cleveland, but they have like 2 or 3 extra grooves on there, which is why he liked them. Because Callaway, they're known for more distant stuff, and he wanted something that he knew he wasn't going to get a flyer out of. So like the extra grooves had a little bit more spin. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I read. So
that's what we're going with.
You can only believe so much you see on the internet. TaylorMade burner, those, every single fitter that I've ever talked to hates those clubs because whenever anybody comes in with those, they know that they can't fit them out of it. So they're basically wasting their time. They're going to be like, yeah, those clubs are really good. You don't need to upgrade. So if you
don't want to upgrade,
there you go. It's combo set right here. Some P7 CBs and then the MCs with recoil shafts on there. Those things are looking absolutely delicious. $889 on there. They better look delicious. We got some I-530s going for $679. That's a whole heck of a lot of irons. 4-iron all the way down to the sand wedge. And the soles are huge, so it makes it look even bigger. But some G20s for $360. We got some G430s going for $729. Why is there such a huge price difference on these? 6-iron. Whoa, 6-iron all the way down to the 58.
Speaking of that.
When that person ordered those, they probably had like hybrids with them as well. They probably...
Hefty price tag.
That's like $2,500 depending on what shaft. Yeah, they're the graphite shafts, which are a little bit more. We got some... Ooh, this is a combo set. They just put these out. They're not even in a box yet. P790s, and I think the other ones are... Yeah, P770s. Heck yeah. They don't even have a price on them yet. Recoil dart graphite. We got wind grips on there. Those are definitely Zegzio, sexy. Yeah, you get that? Yeah. It's always funny when people ask, like, how do you pronounce it? It's like, just pronounce it as dirty as you possibly think you can. Touareg Exotic, oh no, those are the Touareg, yeah, Touareg Exotics E721s for $349, not a bad price on those. Got some ZXI, whoa, check these out. We got some ZX5. I actually use the 4-iron of this. It is so forgiving. I have a huge combo set. I've got the Z Forge blades in the short irons. Then I've got the ZX7s in the long irons. And then I got a ZX5 4-iron. And then I have a Strixon driving iron. That was really hard for me to even contemplate how to say that. For me telling a story, that's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, Strixon ZX5s. Oh, and they have the same shafts that I use in the Nippon Modus. These are regular flex, but that is still... And they're in good condition. That is a heck of a deal. Definitely going to get those. $299's an absolute steal on those. Got the Cobra DS Adapts. Not seen, so we have to ask about those guys. Not going to ask permission from Ashley to buy those because I'm definitely going to get those regardless. We didn't even check out the woods. Yeah, we've already... You let it slide? Let's see, we haven't even checked out the woods. This is where we usually find the good deals. Watch me find nothing. Ping G20 going for 99 bucks. A little steep on that one. SLDR, one of the longest drivers of all time, but not overly easy to hit. I actually just put the SLDR mini driver back in the bag. It's got a senior flex shaft on it. Which you forgot. Yeah, we found it at a flea market from an absolute legendary flea market dealer. But it has a senior flex shaft in it. I can only hit hooks with it, so it's just like perfect on the course we play. On command. Yeah, it's like every single time I hit the exact same hook and goes the distance that I need it to do. So that one's not coming out of the bag for any particular reason unless I get mad and snap it or something. Epic Max going for $149. Not a bad deal on that. You seen anything over here in terms of the fairways? Old school burner hybrid, getting an Elite X7 hybrid as well. PXG going for 130. Ooh, this Cobra, 70 bucks on a Cobra Airspeed. That is a pretty decent deal on that one as well. All right, updates to come. Ooh, the black RBZ. Yeah. They've had that in here for a while. I think it's actually dented. I don't remember, because each time I'm like, oh, I should get that. Oh, it's just got a bunch of bag chatter. Yeah. And it's $100, which is kind of odd. But I'll give you an update on the P7 something combos. Vokies, Scotty Cameron, 2-bowl, Crazy H. I forgot all the stuff that we found already. That's crazy. All right, updates. Nope, thumbnail. Nailed it. All right, folks, how awesome was that? $500 out the door for the TaylorMade combo set. Crazy. But that is not even the craziest thing. No. Check this out. Look at the original head cover. The Warbird Putter K with the original head cover. So cool. It reminds me of the Scotty Cameron Caliente. Yeah, that is, super cool. It makes it better. It makes it even more of a collector's piece right there. But we got the Scotty Cameron, we got the Crazy H, we got the CBX for the cheapest that I've ever seen it. The camera is going to die. Oh, a little lunch break. Check this out. Burnt ends, and Ashley got the pulled pork. What is that called? Corn casserole. Corn casserole. That looks like corn pudding to me, but that looks absolutely delicious. What do you think, Greta? Yeah. Ooh, a smile from Greta. Let me try the burnt ends over here. Looking absolutely delicious. Ooh.
Ooh, man, those look good. $100%.
Crazy good. That's the best burnt ends I've ever had. What is this place called? Artman's?
I think so. Very artful. You approve?
All right, folks, we are fueled up, and so is the camera. That barbecue
It was so good.
it was delicious. Speaking of delicious, we decided that we're going to do for next week's giveaway on statgolf.com, that Scotty Cameron. All you have to do to get entered in to win that is like this video, be a subscriber, and then comment your statgolf.com username. If you haven't checked out statgolf.com, it is our live auction marketplace. We've got over 1,000 sellers on there. $1 starts in our auctions. 10 seconds, you can get some crazy deals on there. We sold a QI35 for $230 there last week, but we are now entering a Golf Galaxy Performance Center. Perfect camera work right there, but I don't know what makes it a performance center, but hopefully, yeah. Oh man, I missed the transition too. It's only downhill from here. The food's been good, the clubs have been good, but now next stop's probably gonna be terrible. Oh my goodness, check this out. All of the pre-owned clubs are 25% off. We were just at a Golf Galaxy, the new one down in Claremont, and they did not have that sale. We'll have to ask if this is for all of them and we missed out, because there were some decent deals. We just didn't end up picking up anything, but
25%
yeah,
off.
if we find a decent deal in here, then it's gonna be a great deal with 25% off. We got a Zexio Prime for $219 bucks. They have one of those at the PGA Tour Superstore for $599 used, which is crazy. We also have my driver right here. Actually, I just put this one into a timeout. $285. That's a pretty good deal. Mine has the Tour AD shaft in it, and we found it a year and a half ago, and we paid a little bit less than that. Got an absolute steal on that one, but love that driver. Ooh, that one's been loved. Somebody was just hitting off the mat. $339 on that. Now we're gonna have to like pretend that we know how to do math and do 25% off of all of these, but we got a Epic Max for $229. That's a crazy price, even though it's oh, there we go, QI10 LS, QI35 going for $544. They probably just like don't want to reprice everything, and all the new stuff's coming out, and they just they're just like, we'll sell it for 25% off. You guys do the math. Look at how many stickers that has on there. 1, 2, 3. Speaking of repricing, that thing has been repriced 3 times, and it came out this year. $344. You guys do the math, see if that's a good deal. We got a Heavenwood going for $210. Is that a it's a stiff flex Heavenwood though? What in the world? So that would be like so 20
be
150. It'd be like 150 bucks. That is definitely getting bought right there. Stiff flex Heavenwood, you don't see those every day. $175 on the Epic Speed 4-wood. I used one of those for a little bit. Not seeing anything else too crazy besides this guy right here. $385, which is more than retail on the Apex UW, and it's got a stock shaft in there as well. But let's see what we got. Ooh, check these out. These are, I think you could only get these custom, the Opuses. They didn't come out retail with the raw finish. That is kind of cool. How much I was going for? $120. The new ones just came out, so those will go down in price pretty quickly. $150 for a ZXi5 approach wedge. That's a wild, but it is 25% off. We got to keep remembering that. But Wilson Staff, one of the most underrated wedges on the market, $49.99. Heck yeah, we're definitely getting that one. It is milled and forged, absolutely beautiful, just like Ashley. 50 degree SM10 going for, what does that say? $105 on a bad price on that one. S159 going for $120. Ooh, got the Mac Daddy Phil Mickelson grind for $69. It's kind of a funny price. We also got some, and not seeing anything else in terms of the wedges. Bunch of Opuses. Whoa, lefty 245s. Those are, oh, it's a combo set. They got the JPXs and the long irons. Those are sweet. 25% off of, that's too much math, but that seems like a pretty decent deal. We got some dark speeds in here. They don't even look like they've ever been hit for $435. Stealths for an undetermined amount of money. If you get up there like on some of the more expensive ones, 25% off is a lot. That's math even I can do. But we got those two. Let's go see if they got any in the putters. Ooh, you could do some damage in the putters because they're usually pretty decent prices. All right, looks like we've got a ton of putters in here, and we did ask. This is the only location that's having the 25% off. So if you guys are in the Ocala area, definitely come and check them out. $389 for the new Lab Oz 1 with a metal insert. That's actually That's like borderline a very good deal on that one.
Have to consider.
Yeah, we've got this lefty Futura that's been in here for a long time, $195.
In the future, still here.
Yeah, because it's basically been chewed on by a dog. Ooh, I actually have the black version of that PXG putter, and PXG gets a bad rap about like their woods and everything, but their putters are actually really good. It's got a super short hosel on there. Speaking of,
lights out with
yeah, I putted really well with that for a while until I missed a 3-footer downhill left to right, and then everything went to how it. Oh my goodness. And it's got an Acra shaft, the Lab Link one, $289. Reverse taper grip on there with the Acra upgrade shaft. That's a crazy deal even without the 25%. I think these are like, they still have them in here? Yeah. This is like the Blade one. Let me see. I think these are like $479.
So that's upgraded.
Yeah, that's the stock shaft on that one. This is the Acra shaft, which is an upgraded.
Yeah.
Plus, it's only $289 with 25% off. That is crazy. That is the cheapest Lab Link one that we have ever found.
For sure.
Plus, it has the Acra shaft in there. They got any more of these? We've got $449. Why is there such a big price difference between those two Labs? They're both with the stock shafts. $449 on that one, both with the metal insert. And then what the heck? That's the same exact thing I was just talking about. It's the Lab with a metal insert. It's $289, and this one was $449. What? This is the cheapest one we've ever found, plus the 25%.
Without a doubt.
What the heck? That's thumbnail right there. We caught Galaxy sleeping. I can't say it, but it happened. What the heck? We got a Scotty Cameron going for $420 there, smoking on that price. But, yeah, I've lost all words. I had a dad joke in there. We found the Stiff Flex Heavenwood.
Yeah.
2 Lab putters for basically the price of 1 Lab putter.
It's a BOGO.
That's... I don't even know... Speechless. I kind of want to try the Lab Link one. I've never tried it with an Acra shaft. I really like these, but they kind of feel weird. Wonder if the Acra shaft is going to help. But hopefully this video was helpful. If you guys are in the area, definitely check this place out. 25% off.
That's insane. I don't know. Which one are you going to? This one?
It'll go that one.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh.
Go!
That's funny. I was in here one day and they were actually... It was too slow, so it broke off. I was in here one day. They actually get, like the regional manager comes in here and we'll see if they've rolled the practice green. They actually roll it. They have a roller, so it has to be at a certain speed. The first one I hit too soft. The second one was dead center, but I just got a tangent. I have no...
Pretty impressive, though. That's a very interesting fact. Huh. Who knew?
Who knew? But cheapest labs we've ever found, even without the discount.
Yes.
Plus the Stiff Flex Paradigm, plus we got the Scotty Cameron, plus we got the Cirxons earlier. Good barbecue. Ashley's mom is in town. It is a...
good time here.
Oh yeah, also, if you didn't realize it, Greta is chilling with Grandma. We didn't just leave her in the cars. Yeah. So
she's all good.
She's all good. But hopefully this video was all good. And if you did, hit the like button and subscribe. What the heck is going on? No, I just completely fumbled.
That's okay. And we'll see you next time.
I fumbled the bag. You tumbled it.
Picked it up and took it out the door because we're done.
Bye.
Bye.
Nailed it.